Love and Monster. It's a new movie coming out on video on demand. You can buy it, rent it. Should it be on the theaters? But is it worth it to pay? Worth $20. I don't do much of video demand, but there are many movies on the theater, technically. And this look a good movie. Maybe? I'm Frankie D, you're in your reviews. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a like if you can. Love and Monster. Dylan O'Brien. I love this guy. This is a great actor, which he can play a teenager, or he can play another guy. He did one of the best trilogies, Maze Runner, and we know him for many other movies and shows, but this is his movie. $30 million budget. And it doesn't look like a $30 million budget, because I thought an hour and 50 minutes, there's going to be a lot of monsters. It's an apocalypse. The world ended, and all the bugs, because the radiation, so the bomb they throw to eliminate the asteroid, to destroy the planet, just destroy 95% of the people, and just all the bugs become infected with the radiation and now become mutant. And there are combinations on different bugs. And when you see it, you see the monster, you can figure it out. That's a half a frog, half something, a centipede, what the heck it is. And they had to survive. The survivors try to go from one colony to another and try to survive and live in the jungle. But this is in the beginning a love story. A couple that just love each other, and all the apocalypse come. They got separated, and finally they got together through the radio, from one colony to another. 7 years later, they find each other through the radio. And Dylan O'Brien, who's awesome playing there, he just said, you know what? It's 90 miles away to another colony. I'm going to go and get the woman I love, the woman I just dreaming for 7 years. And he go on a quest by himself. He's more a geeky. He's not a guy who's just an adventure guy who knows what to do and fight and kill anybody. But he got to go. And he go by himself. Everybody think he won't survive. And he go. And through the adventure, he find a few friends. Mark Rocker, just, you know him for so many movies. He's awesome. There's a little girl who play with him. He's hilarious and great, and a grown-up girl who got to survive. But another friend, and you become in love with his friend. It's a dog. He become his companion. And the adventure of this movie, how he survive. They help each other to survive. And this dog is another major star in the movie. To be honest, I love the dog. I love the relationship between him and the dog. And how they end the quest, the twist in the end, and the monster looks awesome. The CG, I thought, okay, it's a $30 million budget. It's supposed to be released in the theater, and I think, I wonder if they're gonna be good. They were great. They just the originality, or just how they figure it out, this monster mutant, and just figure out these two go together and how they will look together. And just, it looks great. It got a great sense of what's going on in the movie with the monsters. But the survivor, this is a love story, a survivor adventure, a friendship with the dog, a little bit of everything. And it's a love story, but at the same time, it's a movie because remember his parents and the survivors of the people and the friendship. An hour and 50 minutes, and it's worth it $20. Is it worth it to you, $20? To be honest, no, it's not worth it $20. It's worth it $25 and buy it. It's a must watch. Absolutely. You have nothing to do. Pay $20 and instead pay $30 for Mulan, who was to me a bigger disappointment on VOD, video on demand. This is a movie that you can buy for $24.99 in 4K or rent it for $20. I would say buy it because you're going to watch it again. And I wouldn't be surprised if Paramount figured out this could be a jewel once the world come back to semi-normal, if we can do movies again, and do a sequel or maybe do a TV show or something or series based on this story because it's original. O'Brien is awesome like he is. Everybody in the movie is great. The direction is awesome. The looks is great. The music, great, and this is a movie. It's worth the $20. If they would be releasing in the theater like it's supposed to, you would have paid $15 for the ticket and soda and the popcorn. Already, you're at home, pay $20, have a couple friends, and just have some soda, some beer, some snacks, and you're saving money. For $25, I would recommend to buy. It's a must watch. And I hope you watch it. If you watch it, you agree with me, give me a time like. If you don't, tell me why. It was a disappointment. You wanted your money back. You didn't like it that much. Give me time down. Until the next time, support your movie theaters. There are a few open in New York. They're going to go back next week and open. Support whatever they have because there's not much movies to watch. Support your TV shows because that's all we have. Your video games coming up. So many video games, the new consoles, and other reviews from me. And books. Catch up with books and catch up with me. My face with Yoda is here and subscribe. My other reviews over here. And until the next time, stay safe. This is a must watch guide. $20 is worth it. Stay tuned. More coming up. Thank you and ciao.